Hello, once again, my beautiful people. It's your girl, Mama D Super. Ah, I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you for my new subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Run, 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 run. Please subscribe to this channel. Let's grow me together. Let's grow together. Thank you. Please, if there's anything you want me to talk about, please write it on the comment section below. Then we'll deliberate together on the next one. I will surely get you on the next one. Today, let's talk about what we as women love our men to do. Because the other time we talked about what men really love about women. So today, let's deliberate on what we as women love about men. I know there are a lot of things that women love, numerous things, but let's talk about just one or two because it's really, really important. First on my list is appreciation. Men, mostly African men, learn how to appreciate your wives. I'm talking mostly about African Christian men. In fact, general African men. Because we know that men love food. They love to eat delicious food. That's the reason why we as women, even if we cannot cook, we go to the extent of learning how to cook so that we're able to satisfy our men. But what do we get in return? Not nice, guys. Imagine your wife sweating in the kitchen, toiling from morning till evening, preparing delicious meal for you just to satisfy you. And when you come home, set the table, prepare everything deliciously for you, and at the end, when you finish eating, what do we get? Thank God. Is it God that cooked the food? I'm asking you, African men, African Christian men, is it God that cooked the food? Instead of you to just say, oh, my wife, or my honey, my darling, whatever pet name you call your wife, thank you for this delicious meal. At least that will boost the woman's ego. It will make her to prepare more delicious meal for you and the family. No, the reverse is the case. Thank God. It's not God that cooked the food though. Please. You guys should try and change on that because we women, we love appreciation in the little things. Saying thank you after the meal. Saying thank you for the little things because that's what we expect our men to do. And also, the number two that we women really love is supportive husband. Men learn to support us. We are no more in Africa because most men hear them say, my mother used to do this, my auntie, my this. Men, we are in the 21st century. Women need help. No woman can do it. No woman can do it alone. Without the support of a man, women are gone. We can't do it alone. We need the support of men to be able to move forward. We cannot do it alone. We need you. That's why you are our head. We are the neck. We follow. We're going together. If the head do like this, the neck will. So help us. When we are cooking, help the children to do the housework. The assignment. It won't kill you guys. It will even bring more respect to you. It will elevate you. It will make us, the wives, to love you more. And the third one, learn to be protective of your wives. Protect your wife. We know in the beginning of marriage, it's very, very difficult. No family ever want to accept a wife or a husband. Immediately you introduce a wife to your family members, your mother, your sisters, your friends, they are critics. They will always criticize. Which woman is this one? She's not beautiful enough. She's not have respect. She's not this. She's not that. She's not from our town. She's this. She's that. They will always have something to say. But it is your duty as a man to talk to them, not to bring your wife to be down. It's you that's supposed to tell them, no. My family, this is my decision. I love this woman. she is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. By the time you are consistent in saying it, and they really see the love that you are showing the woman, it will make the family to follow your footsteps. They will have no choice, because you will tell them, I love this woman. If you really love me as you claim, love her as well. They don't have any choice than to love her. As time goes on, they will love her. But what do we see? Our men, instead of them loving and supporting their wives, they will sit down there, hear their mother, their sisters, their friends condemning their wife to be, or talking down on them, disrespecting them. They won't even say nothing. Such men, I call them weak men anyway. They will just be there pretending as if they didn't hear, but when they get home or at the back, they will go and complain to the woman that, don't mind that my sister, don't mind that my friend, look what she was saying or what he was saying. What did you say in the matter? Anyway, guys, we'll continue from here next time. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way next time, I remain your only Mama D. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.